Welcome back to the bubble, ladies and gentlemen, and the Siege of Alexandria. Really difficult map because if you look at it, I'm gonna be attacked from two sides. If I'm able to hold these three, I will be able to outlast my opponents, but I mean, they have 50% more income than me throughout the whole map, or throughout the whole game, and it's 45 minutes. So the longer the game progresses, the better their economy and everything like that's gonna be. So it's a really difficult map since it's also so long. It's a big map, it takes time to run around all the places. Previously I tried to to stop them here at my F site while I'm running around and capturing bases out here. And I think I'm actually gonna try that again. I mean, it's super frustrating because they're always gonna attack. They're always gonna knock down my gates, and I will not be able to fight both of them alone because they have much more money than me. So my only choice is like trying to get them to attack each other while I'm basically just running around trying to wreak havoc amongst their bases and trying to capture as many as possible. Of course, I also have the goal of I need to wipe one of them out, so I will be fighting against only one AI. So I'll only have one army to worry about, because if I have two armies to worry about, of course that's gonna be really difficult. I'm gonna have my troops hold like here to give my defenders a better opportunity to fire with their spears. Fire with their spears? To launch projectiles at the enemy. And I will be, okay, close the gate. That means that yellow and blue are attacking me. And I just really hope that they will be attacking each other rather than going straight for F, because I'm not standing in the way of any of them. So hopefully they can all get much time to run in and claim and take E and G, and then they will just fight it out in the middle. I really hope that they will just be fighting it out here and not running straight in to try and capture F. It's always difficult to see what the algorithm is that the computer is working with, what they're focusing on, because I really doubt that it's all just random. But rather, I believe that they are really locking in on red first, of course. However, if they do find each other here, they're not gonna join together, but they're rather gonna fight each other. And I'm playing two Egypt nations, so they're I think they're gonna get a lot of I think they have more defensive buffs on their standard and things like that. I mean, Rome has, for example, 30% gold income, which helps out a lot, and also the ability to get faster attack speed and things like that. So far I don't see any swords under F, so I will just hope that my guys are able to defend it. I will want spearmen as soon as possible so I can mount as good as a defense as I possibly can. And now F is under attack, and I really should have chosen this one, so I will respawn back at the base a lot quicker. I need to look down to the right. So far I have 11 soldiers left and 5 defenders, but now their health is starting to deplete. Hopefully I will be able to capture this flag before all of my guys die. but I really need to get back as soon as possible. So I'm gonna get this upgrade, and then as soon as I take this flag, I'm gonna run back and try to defend F. And I just really hope it's not too late. Oh, such a... It's all just a big blob. Good. We were able to hold it. Just barely though. Just barely. So I'm asking my troops to hold. I really hope that I can get these guys to like attack each other. Like that. Okay, they started recruiting a bunch of defenders right there. Thank you. And I really hope that they won't be attacking F anytime soon again. And if they do, I really hope that my troops will be able to hold it. Now they have now I have spearmen over there, so they are a bit tankier. I think they have like 20 more health points than the militia, so they are a bit stronger. And then of course my goal will be to have legionnaires later on, and just have a big mixture of a defensive blob with defenders surrounding it, in order to get in order to give the defenders as much time as possible to just hurl javelins at the attackers. Okay. Now yellow has one fewer base. And I need to... Where's the other one? Here it is. I just really need to get rid of yellow as soon as possible, because I can't fight two computers at once. I am not good enough for that. So as soon as I'm rid of like yellow, then I will focus everything on blue. I think that will be easier than needing to fight two armies at once, especially when they have so much higher income than me. Also, I just got some buffs from my flags, because if I really want to hold F, I need to do the absolute best I can to make sure that my troops are in tip-top condition in defending it. So now my goal will basically be to take this side and then take E, and then hold E and F and keep all of the fighting in the square, basically. Let's get some gold per minute, because otherwise the computer will always be out producing me. Always. Let's see if they're still there. Oh, look at that. Gotta level up to my standard. That's good, of course. And I'm gonna get some attack on that one. Run back, run back. I don't want to waste any Roman lives that I don't absolutely have to. And that's what I'm talking about. There we go. Another level up for my standard. So we're gonna buy some more spearmen and have them hold the ground right there. I have the exact same point generation as blue does. I'll see if I'll actually be able to take this flag. If I am, then that will be really good, obviously. Okay, E is grayed out. So at least yellow won't have it anymore. But we really need to capture it for us right now. If we do, then we have a much better position for the late game. Okay, that's good. Now we got the E site, and yellow is wiped out. So now I'll need to keep the pressure on blue's base right over here. And I need to make sure that as much of the fighting as possible is done right here. And I really need to bring down their standard as well, which I was able to do, fortunately. And I think I'm full when it comes to troops. Unfortunately, yeah. I got one defender. What the hell? Oh, right. I have guys right over there. More troops. And there we got another level up. So we're gonna get another moon thing. Good. So let's see if I will be able to get rid of them. Blue is massing up for another attack. But now at least yellow is out of the game. Okay, that's good. Every successful defense that we are able to mount is a big victory for me. However, of course, now my standard is down. That hurts quite a lot. Let's see if I can have them stand right there. And I will delete 2 of my defenders from here, 3 of my defenders, and then I will hire them over here instead. want that freaking standard to be dead. That's good. Because as long as he's dead, he's not gonna get any experience, and they're not gonna kill our troops. I need, speaking of which, I need to get my guy respawned a bit faster. But I'll have my troops run back and stand right about here. So I can just bait them into, keep baiting them into attacks, into attacking. That will put them in range from my defenders, basically. That's good. Another successful defense. Reducing the cooldown of my horn. Oh my god. Blew the horn again. I only have 30 seconds cooldown now since I did since I got one of the upgrades for it. So I will be able to blow my horn a lot more often, and that will be crucial for the survival of my army long term. I wonder how long we'll be able to do this against blue, actually. We blew the horn again. Unfortunately, they were able to throw quite a volley of arrows into my lines. But we need to focus down their standard, because we do not want their standard to be leveled up more than absolutely necessary. Okay. Can we push our troops to get on the offensive right now? Yes, we can. And that is really important. I do not, however, want my standard to die, which it did now, unfortunately. But I was able to come back and defend this one, so that's good. And as soon as I get their standard down, there we go. That's really good that he was in the open like that. Really good for us. And now we'll have a full squad to push in straight to their base again. I just need to keep adding pressure to them as much as I possibly can. And also, now that flag is neutralized, really good. However, I don't think I'll be able to recapture it, unfortunately. But I was able to add quite some pressure on them, and that's important. And now just replenishing my army and running straight into them yet again. Blowing the horn as well to get some more buffs for my troops. Running up here to replenish my army. I do have a bunch of guys right now. Come on. There we go. So now we'll just run back, keep adding the pressure always on them, I mean, I won't be able to starve them out financially because they have so much they have such a great economy. But I am able to deal quite some damage to them and keeping them busy, which will be the most important part. Of course, will just be keeping them busy and keeping them away from my flags. And blowing the horn as much as possible, because that will not only make my troops a lot better, but it will also give me a lot more income. And now their standard is down, ours as well, unfortunately. But I will be able to keep adding pressure on them. Which is of course the most important part. Like I said in one of the earlier videos, like if you're not on the offensive, then you're gone basically, because you need to keep your opponent busy all day, every day. Because if they're not busy, if they're not busy fighting your troops, then they're gonna be busy like taking your points. But I need to keep my standard alive right now because his bonuses are crazy good right now. Unfortunately, their standard is still alive as well, and he is not to mess with. Their standard is of a really high level as well. Running back to replenish my troops, and then run straight back in with them again. And keep my standard in the back. Just give them as much of a bonus as possible. And try to help. Out. Got another point. Now my standard is at full level, and I have a lot of a really good bonus on both attack speed and damage, and as well as income. Okay, now they are really getting on the offensive. However, they really wasted their spear throws. Come here, boy. Run up. Recruit some more guys, and run straight back in with them again. Unfortunately, my standard bearer died. That's not good. However, we can still keep them busy. We're almost halfway through the game. I'm telling you guys, this is a long game. 45 minutes. We're not even like 25 minutes in yet. And they are still following me straight into the trap. Which is really good, of course. Every time I can keep them from attacking my E flag, is a good day. Form Testudo. Give myself a second spear volley. Soon I can blow my horn again, and I will. And that gives them such a great buff for dealing damage. replenishing my troops. I need to bring down their standard carrier. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to do that, but rather they killed mine. Yeah, can't always have it the way we want it. But fortunately, it seems like my guys are doing quite the good job. Just keep attacking, never let the pressure off. And now, hopefully, we'll be able to capture this flag. I shouldn't have said that, because now I lost it. However, I will run back and just replenish the troops and run straight into them yet again. Damn, it worked out so well. Here they come. Here's Johnny. And now we are on the offensive, and we have a standard bearer. So I will just run with them straight into trying to capture this flag. And hold Testudo right here. Because if we're able to capture this one, like we just were, then it will be a hell of a lot easier. A hell of a lot easier to win this game. Okay, just attack anything you see. I'm telling you guys, this is some nerve-wracking stuff right here. And gotta get this upgrade as well. To repair the gates faster. Drop the shield, you coward. There we go. Good. We're just gonna have them wait here yet again. And I don't think that blue has any way of getting across here. So I actually think that I will be running back to kill these defenders and use them on the other side instead. So I'll have defenders here throwing spears instead. There we go. Hopefully this was a good choice. They're standing right there. I'm so nervous, guys, I can't even tell you. I mean, everything can happen in 20 minutes. It's 20 minutes, I mean, it's a long time. And they can still beat me. They can still win. I'm still gonna run straight in, trying to kill their standard. Seems like we actually were able to kill him though. That's good. I don't want them to have any more buffs than absolutely necessary. Okay, I'm gonna have them stay right there. Let's see, will I be able to run out and at least neutralize this base? Hopefully, this will get them to turn their attention towards me instead. Or maybe not. Fortunately, they do have quite a good bonus from the standard. Unfortunately, he just died. And so did all of my legionnaires. If I just lost this whole game because of that, I'm gonna be one pissed dude. Fortunately, I have a lot of money. So I might be able to defend it. I'll just keep replenishing my troops right here. And blowing the horn as well. Give my guys some boost. And there we have it. I'm not gonna. That was a real scare. I actually thought that I might have overextended my reach if they would have taken G. If they would have taken G from me right there. Oh my goodness. That would not have been a fun day at all. Now, however, they're gonna smush down the gate. And as soon as they open, they're gonna have a face full of spears. Or pilas. If you haven't noticed that yet, but with the last patch to Shieldwall, we were able to see the stats of all the different troops. So if you look to the right, when I'm able to recruit new troops, I can see the stats of them. And Spearmen, they have only 10 more HP than the Militia. The Militia has the same stats as the Defenders, but the Legionaries are of course the best. 5 more damage than any other Roman unit, and 10 more HP than the Spearmen, 20 than the Militia and Defenders. And now the gate is under repair. So of course they will be able to run straight in. I'll just aim for the high cost unit first. Oh my god, look at all the pilas. Getting some more defenders, and now my army is full yet again. Now that when I only have one gate to defend, it's effective to have defenders, because they can throw a lot of spears, and they deal so much damage to the attacker before they're even like in. Am I gonna get another scare right now? Please stop. Okay, they're stopping. Hopefully I'll be able to at least neutralize this one, and then I'll just run straight back to aid my troops. The defenders didn't kill anyone. And now we're running back. My standard is dead also. That's not good. Wow, they're really making short work of my troops. Okay, this is the last time I'm gonna run out and try to capture their age base, because they make such a short work of my legionnaires when I'm not there to control them. Fortunately though, they are starting to use some pretty cheap troops. That's good for me. Okay, well done, guys. Well, very, very well done. I'll hire a bunch more of the Legionnaires. And then, I think their army is coming right over here. Maybe we can keep them engaged on this point. Keep their focus even farther from my base. They're gonna throw Pilas. So of course I formed Testudo. However, I just realized I can't recruit from this flag. So this is a really bad flag to hold. However, I did hold it. So I need to see how far I can run back. I need to run back in order to recruit more troops. Almost at the gate. And they will be coming back. Here they are. And it seems like they will be going for the gate. So of course we need to hold them right here. And we did some damage to them, fortunately. Oh my god, and I died so quickly. I can't believe I get damaged from respawning. That's some crazy talk. Okay, why is my standard running over to attack them? That's some one aggressive dude right there. Okay, I'm gonna let them take that one. It's much more important for me to make sure that G is defended. I'm almost starting to feel a little bit of hope, guys. 10 minutes left of the game. I don't think I'll be able to wipe them out. I don't think I'll be able to wipe them out. So basically it will be a game where it's down to the last second. The details of the armor is actually quite cool. And the swords look super sharp. Get ready. And our defenders are just hurling spears at them. Very nice, very nice. Look at that, they made such short work of the Egyptians. But they are coming back, and they are pissed. This is some Troy battle right here. Fighting them outside the gate, or Winterfell, but you know, I don't really want to talk about that strategy because that frickin' sucked. Blowing the horn as well. Give my troops both damage and attack speed boost. Look at that. So beautiful. And they will be spawning from the very end, so maybe I will be able to take some time from them right here. Or they're running from that position. Damn, this is not good. And I will need to run back to make sure that that the recruitment station is protected, so they don't steal that one. Because that is one thing that we do not want to happen, because then I can assure you that if they get a hold of G, they will find a way to just wipe everything out for me. I can't believe they're actually doing that. Here comes the missiles, guys. They hit me. But I got a pretty good hit on them as well. Look at that. What kind of... How cool is this? Gonna take a print screen of that one. Now that's a leader. Having a spear popping out of his head. I'm just gonna walk it off. My troops need me. Sorry, man. My standard carrier is dead yet again, though. And they will go to reclaim J. And while they're over there, I'm gonna take H. I mean, the flag H. From them. Fully upgraded team. Hopefully, I won't need the ability to smash down gates. I have no idea how they're able to split up their troops in that way. That they can, for some reason, just send like one guy in to attack the flag or the defenders. That's crazy. But we're back, guys, and we're waiting for them. As soon as that gate opens, a fistful of spears. And we want every second we can get when the standard is dead. Every second we can possibly get. Only 6 minutes left, guys. And we're in the lead with 6,000 points. But now their flag's up, so they're gonna run straight for the base. So I'll need to attack them from the rear. And maybe we'll even be able to attack them from out here. Come on. One more volley. And then when we're done with that, running straight back to capture this one. So they're not gonna hire from that position. However, they will hire from all the other ones, while I can't hire from anything outside of my base right now. However, I do get a pretty nice defensive bonus from standing near my flags. However, I guess so do they. And now that flag is up. However, they will be coming for us right over here. I will just try to hold them here, basically. Have them waste some time. And I do get defense bonus, and I also get healing. And we're gonna aim on the standard. Because that guy needs to die like yesterday. However, for some reason, I cannot hit a single spear on that guy. There we go. It was quite a cost though. Unfortunately, they were able to bring down my standard as well. But so far, One single survivor. And they're running for the gate. I do not want that to happen. Whew, I can't stop shaking my knees right now. Because I'm so... I don't want to say focused, but I am focused, of course. But I'm also really like nervous. Because it feels like something will happen very soon that will just make me lose this entire game. And I mean, waiting for 45 minutes just to lose in the last minute, yeah, that's not fun at all. And they are recruiting from the very front. So we're gonna try to hold them right here. And they are still wasting their spears on my defenders. They can't even reach up to them. I can reach them though. And we also, of course, need to focus on their standard. Seems like the standard is dead now. That's good for me. And where are they even recruiting from right now? Somewhere far away. I mean, I'm still standing by the tactics that it's more important for me to deny them score points and money than to increase the money for me. Even though, of course, it's always good to have some money in my pocket. Yeah, that's really gonna cost them. And they're going down to some really basic units. They have spearmen and swordmen right now that they rely on. So pretty basic troops really. As long as I don't see any of their most expensive units, I'm happy. 1 minute left, guys. And we got this one in the bag. And this is the Siege of Alexandria, or Alexandria. And this was the last map before the patching this previous week. And the first part of Act 3 and the last available part of the Roman campaign. But now we actually have, I think, 3 more maps of the Roman campaign. So that's really cool. There we go. And we got the time for a volley. Yes! 45 minutes, guys. Finally, I want it. Oh my god, 45 minutes. It's so long for one map. If you look at the net points, blue was in the lead, of course, but then I started to catch up with him when I wiped out yellow and got all of those bases. But then, of course, when I got the hold of G, of the second gate, then it was a bit easier for me to hold my ground and to defend against them. So I'm really happy about that, of course. If you look at the net worth, we were pretty even, but then here I started to really escalate up to 12,000 in net worth. Still not as much as the blue computer had when I got my ass handed to me by it yesterday though. Then they were up to like 15,000. But still, a win is a win, and I take it. If we look at the stats, Ptolemy and Ganymedes were my adversaries. Look at the points I won. Gold, it's pretty even between me and blue. Pretty even. Hires, blue had double the amount of hires that I did. I had more kills. He had more deaths, obviously. And I did more healing of my troops. And I got a higher level of my standard. there you got the stats for this game. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you got some tips and tricks if you haven't been able to beat this map yet. It wasn't a guarantee that I would win this at all, but I'm still really happy that I did, of course. So, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.